Welcome to our open house celebration. My name is Jim Hollinger, National Training Director for the 4 Pillars of Financial Freedom. We are looking for insurance agents, and I'd like to share some information with you that will help you increase your sales another $200,000 a year, give you more clients, and share with you how that all works. We're looking for 2 insurance agents in your region that would like to earn an additional $200,000 a year, learning and teaching others how to use the 4 Pillars of Financial Freedom. All of these 4 pillars are designed to help you increase your sales. What I usually do is I ask a client, if I knew you were going to lose $10,000 or more, would you want me to tell you? And they say, yes, of course. And I said, you're going to lose more than $10,000 in every one of these pillars. And I always like starting with eliminating debt, and the reason for that is because most people don't know it, but 1/3 of their income goes to pay interest on debt. If we can free up that money and take that money and give it back to them for their lifestyle instead of interest, then they're going to be our customers for life. The next pillar is creating wealth, and that's where we start today because people are out of money. They've been living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul. If they blow a tire, they're not going to be able to make a car payment. And so that's a very important place to start, and we can help them create that wealth. All of these are insurance products that you have or other income centers. Legacy planning, a good question to ask people here is, when was the last time you updated your will? You know what most people tell me? I don't even have one. You know it's important, you know it should be done, and when you get into legacy planning, you'll be doing a policy review, you will be doing IULs, all the other insurance sales that people want to make, annuities. Retirement planning, you know people don't understand that one. They don't understand Social Security. They don't understand Medicare. We can show them how long their money is going to last. And most people think that their retirement income is going to last them, till they die. And the truth is it's only going to last them 3 to 7 years. So we can show them how to spread that out, how they can retire a millionaire. You ask them, which one of these pillars is most important to you? It doesn't matter what they say. That's the one that's on their heart. In 10 minutes, they will tell you 7 to 9 products that you have that they're interested in more information about. So when they tell you that they want to know more about, all you do is click on the photo that corresponds with it. Eliminating debt, creating wealth, planning a legacy, a worry-free retirement. Ask them which one they want to know more about. You click on that. I'm going to take the debt one because that's one I hear most of. There's going to be a video here that plays. We're not going to play that video. And it just explains to them 1/3 of their money goes to pay interest, 1/3 goes to pay taxes, and 1/3 is what they live on. We're going to show them how to get rid of the interest, how to save money on their taxes, increasing their lifestyle. We're going to scroll down the page. We're going to go down to the questions, and all you need to do is go through these questions one at a time, check the boxes that they want to know more about. Would you like to know how to eliminate 100 of your mortgage payments without refinancing, without increasing your payments? Software and everything you need is included. You know what they say? Yes. So we check that box. Would you like to know how much money you can save in interest? How would you like to give yourself a $3,000 raise by finding lost money, money you didn't even know that you had and could use? We're going to show you how to make ends meet with kids, cars, college, home, bills, and everything that's going on in their life. Is that something you'd like to know more about? Yeah. How would you like to keep your money safe and working for you? One of the things today that you need to be concerned about is identity theft. There's 5 ways we can increase your income. Does that sound like something you'd be interested in? Yeah. How would you like to raise your credit score? Everybody doesn't check this one because some of them, their credit is fine, and they know that. So we'll leave that one unchecked. How would you like to raise money for any project that you have, whether it's remodeling your home, getting out of debt, retirement planning? Okay, yes, check that one. Of these boxes we just checked, which one's most important to you? Number 1, all right? Put that in there. If they tell you 2, just check 2. If they tell you all of them, just say, well, let's just narrow this down to 1 or 2. So we go ahead, put a 1 there, and finding lost money. That's one people like to know about, all right? Check that box, and then you go ahead and scroll up the page, put your name in there because you're the one that referred them. Then you go ahead and put in their first name, Bob, last name, and their email address. Then go down to the bottom of the page. Here's some examples. Let's take a look at this guy right here. He's 54 years old. He built his retirement home. He's made 1 payment. He's got $359 to go, and it dawned on him that it won't be paid for till he's 83. Well, if he lives that long. But let's take a look at the numbers here. He's going to pay $243,000 in interest a total payback of $441,000. We ran the software analysis. He'll be debt-free in 10 years, only going to pay $71,000 in interest. Is going to save a total of $172,000. This fella here, I talked to him. It was great working with this guy. Is a new couple. They bought a starter home. They had a car and a credit card. And they said, we don't have that much debt. I said, well, let's just look at it. Doesn't cost anything. So we ran the analysis, and they're going to pay $64,000 in interest. Take 29 years because they've been living in the house for a year. The analysis shows us that it can be paid for in 5 years. Only paying $11,543,000 in interest, saving $52,000. You see, your money is having babies. What do I mean money's having babies? It's called interest. But who's getting the interest on your money? The interest is going to the banks that are loaning you the money. It's going to the car companies that are financing your cars. It's going to the stores that are giving you those credit cards. We're going to show you how to turn that around and put your money to work for you and let it start gaining interest for you. You know what banks do? There's a reason they're the biggest building in town. They borrow money and turn around and lend it out to other people at a higher rate of interest. So that's what we're going to show you how you can do. You're going to be able to do that yourself. So we're going to show you how to be set free from debt. We're going to close this page and go back to the other page. Let's scroll down the page now and answer some of the other questions that you're asking, like, how much does this cost? That's the first thing I always want to know when I hear something like this. And what am I going to receive? First of all, it's $100. We're going to build a web page like this for you. So that means you're making a 50% commission on the sales that you make, and they can pay for it right here with the PayPal button. The second thing you're going to receive is the training class. We're going to take you through this. We're going to show you how to monetize the social media, how to increase traffic, how to get your own leads, create your own leads for free. Because of everything that we have is designed around the insurance agent, you're going to increase your insurance sales, but you're also going to increase other sales because of our built-in income centers. We sit down and say, look, folks, you said you wanted to get out of debt. I'd like to make an appointment with you a week from today. Usually if they're there on a Thursday at 10 o'clock, the next Thursday is going to work out great too. I'm going to give you a $200 gift just for making an appointment with me, whether you buy anything or not. The other thing that I want to share with you is how to get those free leads I was talking about. You not only can get the free leads, but you can make $400 over and over again. The vacation is good at over 950,000 hotels and resorts around the world. If they want to include cruises, airlines, rental cars, all that is available, and that's all for giving them that free car. If they want to see what some of the resorts are like, you can go here and take a look at some of the best in the country, the best in the world, whether it's wintertime skiing or summertime at the beach or honeymoon. You can do this. Working online is not rocket science, but it can be overwhelming when you first get started. If you use Microsoft products, you ought to be fine. This is our Midwest Regional Training Center. We're going to teach you how to market on the internet. Now go ahead and explore the website below. Feel free to look it over, follow the links, and learn what you can learn. We're glad to talk to you. We're going to teach you how to use social media and products to build your business. Thanks for being with us today. Explore the rest of the website below.